ignites the signal, tearing through the haze. Trent Ging holding ground, counting down the days. David Korob analyzing, sharpening the blade. Bound within the sanctuary, watching patterns fade. Tyrone Cody somber, surging through the wire. Vaughn, Greg, and Slash, walking through the fire. The chat is burning, the iron starts to yield. Sanctuary rising, kings of the field.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Steel Sanctuary Podcast. I'm your host, David Burrow from SteelSanctuary.com. Trent and Dave are with us tonight. Guys, welcome to the Drew Aller era.
Oh, good God.
We are living it.
This way.
20 years from now, we could say we were there then.
Oh,
his first pass was a 75-yard touchdown. And it was all...
Oh, Jesus.
I love it. I love it.
I can't stand you.
Trent, you're going to be miserable all fucking season long.
This is... All I
he's only going to play preseason.
Three preseason games. I got to get through 3 preseason games.
Oh, then we're never going to stop talking about it when someone starts to struggle.
First
Uncle
time
Aaron starts to struggle.
Pass. Oh, got to get the franchise in there.
Can I just say, I tried to tell you this. I tried. I said he's going to have like 300 yards, 2 touchdowns. I was wrong. He got more than 2. He probably got 300 yards if he had played the whole game easily. So,
legend. That's all it is. This is the most fun I've had Steelers football in a long, long time. I'll tell you right now.
The franchise is here.
So happy that he's picking on some XFL benchwarmers.
Some furniture movers.
With all of his fellow XFL benchwarmers on his team at the same time. So let's just remember, he didn't have Pittman out there. He didn't have DK.
No.
He didn't even have Roman Wilson. I don't think he had any of them.
No, he was doing it with Hurleman and Wetjen and
a rookie.
All those guys, all those characters.
He didn't have his top guys either. So
these guys are going to make the roster.
Well,
Hurleman maybe not.
You don't know if Hurleman's going to make the roster.
And then I don't even know.
Half of his yardage came on one play to one player.
You mean that CD threw on the slant? Perfectly placed, perfectly timed.
And he anticipated it. Like, it was like he just knew.
The anticipation. The anticipation.
Well, the anticipation helps when the guy falls over.
That's what separates the men from the boys. When you can anticipate and yell it like that, man. It's good. It's good.
Okay.
Let's start with a little news. If you guys weren't on with us yesterday, Landon Roberts is back. Signed. Didn't play yesterday, but he's going to play the next preseason game.
He was there.
Yeah, he was there. I heard somebody speculate that, does this mean they're trading Patrick Queen? Do you guys see that at all?
No.
We're too all in.
Patrick Queen, Peyton Wilson combination? Yeah, I don't think so either, to be honest. But
no.
Yeah, I can't picture that one personally. That seems like, I don't know.
I saw that on X today, and I was like, did one of those, that meme there. When you start thinking about it, you're like, nah.
Yeah.
On passing downs, I think they're going to want to have Queen and Peyton Wilson out there.
They would have done that. They would have done
that
during the draft, I think. If they were going to trade him, they would have made a deal with Dallas.
Well, they did try. Well, I should say they tried. They discussed it. That's the rumors we were hearing at the draft, that they were talking to Dallas about it.
Right.
But didn't pull a trigger for whatever reason.
Yeah,
all right, you want to start? Yeah, it's kind of late in the game now.
Well, let's just get to this first slide. I mean, bang. There it is. There it is. The QBs, read them and weep. Let's be honest.
Look at that stat line.
I mean,
look at it.
Fowler's is incredible. But I mean, in general, look at it. Yeah. They all 3 did well. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I'm just being honest. They all did good.
Vegas.
For Mason, if I'm nitpicking, probably took 1 sack he shouldn't have taken. But he also had a nice one where he got away from a sack and almost had a touchdown to Jeremy Bernard if he would have been able to get his second foot in. That was a nice play. I'm impressed with Howard. The kid hasn't played since the championship game for the college. Yep. So, guys, I mean, he did not look like somebody that hadn't played in over a year and a half. He did not look like that. He looked poised in the pocket. He made plays. He got us outside of the pocket and made throws. I thought Howard looked good. I was like, wow, okay. And then, well, the franchise goes out there and, well, you can read. You can read. So,
Trent, even you have to be a little bit impressed. I mean, the kid did nothing wrong. Did nothing wrong.
I mean, other than he played well except for the ball, which I don't. It looked like a miscommunication, but he threw it right to the goddamn defender. It should have been a pick six.
Yeah, that one was.
He stuck his arm out, but he couldn't quite get to it. It was a miscommunication. The experts said it was miscommunication.
Definitely.
That the wide receiver was at fault more than Aller. So
did you guys hear the incompletion? Nowakowski for the touchdown, and Charlie Batch is saying that was a poorly placed football. The ball hit Nowakowski in the fucking hands. Charlie Batch is the worst.
It was low. It wasn't right in stride with a releasing fullback who's got tight end hands. Like
nitpicking.
What's that rule? What's the rule? If it hits you in the hands, what are you supposed to do with it?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm not saying he should
that's a good ball.
Catch it.
But
yeah,
it
was catchable. Charlie Batch is like he needs to throw a better ball or something like this. Shut up, Charlie Batch.
If it was at his feet, then I would be like, yeah, that was not a good throw. But it wasn't at his feet. Like, come on.
Yeah, it's probably.
But yeah, Nowakowski. Somber's right. Nowakowski more than made up for it. That one-handed grab.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
I think if Aller probably learns from that throw too. Honestly, he probably takes one more beat with the ball in his hands and allows that play to develop and be an easier pitch and catch. But that might have been just nerves. He got anxious.
Oh, sure. I was thinking before he went out there, he must be nervous as hell. I mean, all the shit he took during the draft and the lead up to the draft. This is a guy who was like probably a lock first round pick if he had come out the year before, right?
No.
He had a good year that year.
Maybe. Yeah.
And everything that went wrong, and now to come back and have his footwork redone and everything else that he's gone through and so far in training camp, I can't imagine he wasn't super nervous, but he didn't seem like it. Like he
didn't play nervous
flawlessly.
I mean, I think that first ball probably broke the nerves for the most part.
Oh, there's nothing better than doing that, and your wide receiver almost takes it to the house. But Aller or Howard, neither of them looked nervous at all. Like I said, they both just. I don't know. They just did not look like they were rookies or guys in their first game ever in the NFL. I just didn't see that with them at all. But I did see some. They're being compared to someone. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and dig and let's find Kenny Pickett's first preseason game stats ever. Here we go.
Also pretty impressive.
Great quarterback rating, but look at the average per.
The average is the wet jet pass kind of skewed the average a little bit. If I'm going to be fair,
it did. But even if I'm going to be fair, but take away the 75-yard run, he still had 2 more passing attempts than Drew Aller.
Mm-hmm.
Wipe it out completely. He still had 2 more passing attempts than Aller. But really, look at Howard's. Howard
3
only
more
had
completions.
9 attempts. Howard only had what? How many more or less? I mean, and still must put as many yards as Kenny Pickett did. Yeah. Kenny Pickett did little dump offs. He dinked and dunked.
That's all he did. That's all he ever did.
He never ever did anything longer than 6 yards, barely. So, I don't. You look at this and you go, okay, yeah, there is cause for concern. But when you look at that average per, and I know it is skewed by the wet gen pass, but it's still wipe it out completely, and he still with 2 less passes put up almost as many yards.
Tanner's on the franchise. That's it, buddy. I think we got to make T-shirts. The franchise.
Yeah.
You can keep them.
He exceeded any of my expectations. I know we were fooling around with the franchise thing going in and having a good time with it, but goddamn, even you, Trent, got to admit that was pretty good. That was pretty good stuff.
It was fine. Yeah, he needs to move up to the next level. I would have him playing earlier in the next game.
I was gonna ask you guys the next preseason game. It should just be him and Howard playing, right? We don't need to see Mason Rudolph again. We don't need to see Aaron Rodgers.
No.
I don't care if it's a half each or alternate, drives, whatever they want to do, but let those guys play.
I'd let it rip. I'd let Aller face the ones right now.
I would love to see that.
Can I say something about Mason Rudolph right now?
Sure, good.
Go ahead.
That was the safest fucking performance in a preseason game I've ever seen in my life by a quarterback. He took absolutely zero chances. None.
I'm sure he's feeling the pressure too. If he throws a pick in a preseason game,
I mean,
we're already out for blood.
He
if they weren't
9.3 yards.
If they weren't wide the fuck open, he was going to the check down damn near as fast as Aaron did on some of these throws. Yeah. And if not, he waited till the pocket was pretty much on top of him and he tries to stick his arm over top of everybody and release the ball. Mason's not the dude. I'm sorry. I don't care what veteran
he
brings to the table.
We know
he does not need to be the backup this year. He wasn't good. He was fine. He was exactly what you think Mason Rudolph would be in this game.
Yeah. Which is attractive to a coach, if we're going to be honest. A veteran guy who's not going to take chances, who's going to move the team down the field and not,
Vaughn's on board.
That's why I think.
Oh, what the hell? Vaughn's on board. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's why I think Mason makes the team. That's very attractive to a head coach to know you have a veteran who knows the offense, who's not going to take chances, who's going to get some completions. I don't know.
See, that's the other part of it. He doesn't know the offense any better than anybody else does. It's an all-new offense.
He's a 6-year veteran.
Yeah, I get
He's played on a couple teams. He can pick up the offense.
Yeah, but he's been bad on every team. That's the part that gets
me. No doubt. Look,
he's not good backup quarterback play. Like he had his best stretch was like middle of the road, barely serviceable play in that 3-game
That's who he
stretch.
is.
And then he got absolutely fucking cooked in the playoff again, as usual.
I said that all three of them did good. Like Mason did fine. Like what they said though, he didn't light the world on fire, but he was steady.
He was just safe. He played safe.
He was steady, safe.
Didn't make a mistake twice today. Actually, I watched all 22 1.5 times, and I watched the condensed version earlier.
Trent, did you think that?
Must be nice to be on vacation.
Trent, did you think that what you saw Mason do last night is what we saw him doing at training camp, where when they were doing 7-on-7s, he always took the dump off.
Yeah.
But when he did make a decision to try to throw the end zone, he'd throw into triple coverage.
Yeah.
It was like he would go from being, safe to dumb.
Yeah. He had a nice ball to Bernard. I think Tyron pointed that out earlier. He did have a nice ball to Bernard on that crosser.
Yeah.
And then he had was it him that threw the Skoranek ball also? I think he's the one who put the Skoranek ball out there, where Benny Skro had that one that was another crossing route. I think that's the one where he got hit in the pocket as he was releasing it. I think
could be. Yeah. I can't remember.
He had a couple where he tried to push the envelope. The Jeremy Bernard play would have been actually it still was an unbelievable play by Mason.
Yeah,
but you're not getting that from him. Job. That's a once in a million play that he threw out there.
Yeah, no, he did a good job of avoiding that sack and then finding Bernard. Like I said, guys, I thought all three of them did good.
They definitely did. You couldn't pick apart any one of their performances. They're all good.
Kaboli was on with the PM team with Pony and Chris, and I guess he made the comment that Aller will be the one that'll be cut. I'm sorry, not Aller.
What?
Howard.
Oh,
Howard,
I was just saying.
I was like, what the fuck? No, there ain't no way.
I'm sorry. I meant to say
Howard. I think when we were on yesterday, I think he's going to get cut and put in the practice squad. That's what I think.
Making it. That's what
Smitty said. And
if Howard looks like he did last night continually, or gets even a little bit better, he will not make it to our practice squad.
I don't think so either.
I think he will.
I think Howard played with the best anticipation and worked through progressions better than any of them. Which he has to. His processing was, I think, the furthest ahead out of all three of the guys, but he has to be that way because he doesn't have the same arm talent that Mason or especially Aller have.
Right. That's what his, I don't want to say elite, but that's what his best traits are.
Yeah, he don't have a choice.
Yeah. All right. You want to switch over to running backs?
Sure. Let me just
I think Davey's got a slide. Producer Dave's got a slide for that. There we go.
There you go. There you go.
Once again, Lou Nichols tearing up the preseason, man. I mean, is there room for him on this team? We know one thing. KJ's gone. 2 carries.
Yeah. Bro.
Oh my God.
2 carries.
That's insane.
It's bad news for KJ.
I never thought that was going to happen last night.
I really didn't
either. Nichols impressed me with that bump out when he tried to run up the middle and he bumped out and got outside. I think it was a touchdown. They called it back, didn't they?
Yes. And he had another one. But he had another. That was right. And he had another one where he caught back and got caught on like the 2 or 3 yard line.
So he technically would have had about 2 touchdowns or almost 3 last night. So it's just another preseason game where Nichols impresses.
Yeah. I mean, it's all he did last year. What are you putting money on, Summer? Oh, that Nichols is going to be on the practice squad. Probably. So who's the third running back? Is it going to be Homer? He wasn't very impressive either.
I wasn't impressed with Homer either. He didn't do good in pass pro.
No,
he did not do good in that.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, Trey, I didn't mean to talk over you. Go ahead.
No, I was literally going to say the same thing. No, you keep going.
No, go ahead. Good.
Yeah, I was going to say that his big calling card was supposed to be the second best pass protector from the backfield behind Jaylen Warren. He wasn't last night. He got bullied. It wasn't just once either. Everybody's going to point to the one that was the sack, but I think it was like the very next play, he got blown up again. Yeah. Mason just got rid of the ball. Homer did not look. He looked good as a receiving back out of the backfield, I thought. But man, as a guy that would be a pass protector, I wouldn't trust him. I wouldn't trust him at all, the way he looked.
I mean, how many snaps is the third running back on this team going to get if the other 2 stay healthy? Probably none, honestly. Very little.
Not much, sure.
Very little. If everything stays healthy, a guy like Homer who plays special teams is probably what they're going to favor. Because at least they're earning their roster spot. And then you throw Nichols on the practice squad. If somebody gets hurt, you pull him off the practice squad onto the roster, and that's it. For Heidenreich and KJ, I think they're both in trouble.
They at least gave Eli some attempts, but
wasn't impressed.
Yeah.
The offensive line didn't look good at all.
No, at any point, as far as run blocking especially, they did not look good at all.
Yeah.
You're right. So we'll probably have to give it a little more time. But as of right now, I think it's Homer as a third back, just as a special teams guy.
I'm just so confused by the KJ lack of usage thing. Going back to it today,
he must be doing something in practice that's not impressing them. From dating back to last year and now again, it's the same thing. 2 different coaching staff, same thing. They're not even putting them in there.
It's strange. There has to be something going on that we're just not. Is it the playbook? Is he having trouble with McCarthy's playbook?
It can't be.
I'm just guessing. Like I don't know what it is. It's puzzling. So I don't know what it could be. This is a 3rd round pick.
Yeah.
That I don't know. In practice, he looks lightning fast. Like he looks like he's fast, and so it ain't a speed issue.
It's almost got to be the special teams thing. You have to be a special teams player as an RB3. And if he's not doing well in special teams, that has to be the thing. I don't know what else it could be.
Don't you give him some reps? Maybe he breaks one and you can get, up his value so you can trade him? Do something? Because right now you've just killed his trade value. There is no trade value.
Or maybe they're making sure he doesn't get hurt to try to trade him.
Something.
I don't know. If I'm an opposing GM and I look at, Pittsburgh calls me, yeah, we got KJ. You want to? And I go look, and you won't even play him. And you want me to trade for him? You're gonna cut him.
I don't know.
I don't get it.
That's the strangest thing. Heidenreich didn't look good either.
No.
No,
Actually, you know what he reminded me of? He reminded me of KJ last year.
Yeah.
Very slow.
Yep.
Yes. He was slow.
indecisive because he's not a slow kid, but he's not hitting the hole the way he's supposed to.
It reminded me of KJ last year. It really did. I was sitting there and I was like, God, he looks slow and decisive. He looks like KJ last year. That's what he looks like. Not.
Well, at least he's got an excuse. He's a 7th round pick. And he played in.
I think if Nichols continues to do what he's been doing since last preseason, someone's eventually they're gonna get him. If we cut him, he's not gonna make it to the practice squad. I hope Somber's right. I'll say that. But if he continues to impress, somebody's gonna give him the 3rd spot on their team or something.
All right. You want to move to wide receiver?
Sure. There you go.
I'll tell you what, man. I hope to God I'm wrong on Wetjen. I hope I'm wrong. I hope this guy turns into a Wes Welker, Julian Edelman type player for the Steelers. Because, man, he looked fantastic on that 75-yard run. Just fantastic.
That was quite the surprise. I was not expecting this. I thought Wetjen's highlight would be on kick return or punt return. Like I thought we'd see a special teams highlight from him. Not this. Like,
all right, Somber, take a bow. Take a bow. You call this one.
Go ahead.
It's one preseason game, but we'll give it to you.
I was going to ask this same question. Like,
oops, sorry.
What happened? Where did Roman Wilson go?
He only played with starters.
Yeah.
So, okay, so he didn't get a lot of play out there. So
he played the first 2 series, and then when Mason came out,
Bernard play longer than him? That's my question.
He did.
Yeah, I did.
Bernard played with the first and second string guys.
Okay.
If you're considered first team and you come off with the first team, then that's actually a plus for Roman Wilson.
It is.
Yeah.
And that comeback catch that he had
was nice.
And he set that up very well because he ran a quick out on that and then saw Mason breaking out of the pocket. So he turned like he was going to run upfield and he pressed the corner backwards and then turned around and came back to the ball and just the corner. There was nothing he could do. So it gave Mason all kind of room to make that throw. That was a really nice play by Roman.
I'll give this to Bernard. He's a tough kid. He's going to be tough to tackle. If you're not ready, he's going to break you and break a tackle on you and take it.
He looked good. He looked good.
At the very least, you can lean on. Yeah,
man, I was pretty happy.
He's a tough kid. I'll give him that.
51 yards in the first half as a rookie in your first taste.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad
at all. The breaking the tackles was impressive.
Yeah.
I was telling you guys in the chat, Hurleman impressed me. He looked really good in the second half.
He did.
I thought he was really good.
Hurleman, when
I don't remember him doing this last year.
He did. When he's out there against the 3s and 4s, he does well.
Yeah.
I thought Tyrone was going to get his number 2 when he called that. As soon as I saw Bernard break that first one, I was like, oh, man, no one's happier than Tyrone right now.
Yeah.
We'll get to that, Cody.
We're going to get to tight ends in a minute. Anybody else stand out? I mean,
Brandon Smith looked good. I mean, I know it's 2 catches and 13 yards, but he was open on some other plays that didn't get the ball.
Skronik looked good too.
He looked good.
Really, guys, like, to be honest, Wetjen, Bernard, Hurleman, Skronik, if you want to say Brandon Smith, go ahead. But I mean, like, there were these guys. I think this is something we're just not used to. This many wide receivers. Like,
I'll tell you, if Wetjen can be, go ahead, Dave. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. It's fine.
If Wetjen can be productive as a wide receiver, that's huge for this team.
It makes
it's so huge for this team.
Pick worth it. It makes the 4th round pick worth it.
Yep.
Maybe that's what they saw in him. Maybe when I forget if it was the Senior Bowl or the Shrine Bowl or whatever bowl, but like maybe they just saw that in him, was like, oh my gosh, he's
Easy. I'm as hard on this team as anybody out there, but I am very much encouraged by what I saw yesterday. Very much encouraged with this wide receiver
Man.
group. Let's see it keep going.
Dave
Let's see it keep going.
is encouraged.
You're going to
Dave-
cut an NFL wide receiver from this team. We went
No.
from basically, I think Brandon Smith's an NFL wide receiver.
Yeah, I'm very high on Brandon Smith. I'm kind of lukewarm on him.
I didn't really know much about him until he started making plays in camp, but he played pretty well in that preseason game too. So I think there's something there with that dude. He's going to make an NFL roster somewhere. It may not be here.
I'm sure if they do cut him, I think he's in the practice squad, honestly, but we'll see. Do you have a slide for tight ends?
I do, sir. I do.
Okay,
Of course
excellent.
he does.
Do I
Excellent.
have a slide for tight ends? Come on.
Guys,
Who are you talking to?
it's over. Tanyan's tight end 3. Conversation
sure.
over. Conversation over. He looked good yesterday. He looked
Wait a
really
second.
good.
Wait a second. Who was the one that said they want to see what Tanyan does? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
Was that
That was you.
DMC3? That was
You called
me.
it.
And then
Don't forget, he was in my
laughed
surprise make the
and
team.
thought it was funny. And you want to watch old man Tanyan? Yeah, I do, because watch what he just did.
He had more catches in this game than with Patrick Mahomes last year.
Yeah,
It's inexplicable.
That's
it's
insane.
That's
it
insane.
makes no sense.
I mean,
Is the
God
guy
damn.
100% healthy now? Like maybe he's just never been healthy for a while. Because I
And he's
remember
better suited to
Green Bay
McCarthy's
days.
offense.
He did
I
have some
remember-
injury issues.
I remember the Green Bay days, and I remember he had a big season, and it was when the other tight end got hurt, and he filled in and did a great job. And that's
Yeah.
what I remember. So then when they said, he's doing good at training camp, then I went and watched him look good at training camp. I was like, man. So they're going to have to keep him plus Nowakowski.
Yeah, for sure.
No one else really stood out, right, on the tight end group. McCree had a couple catches.
No,
but
nothing.
Nowakowski had a touchdown.
Nowakowski had the really nice
He dropped
catch
one.
and the drop.
Yeah.
As a side note, that little tight end screen, that is a McCarthy staple. So get
Yeah.
used to that.
The fake screen to the right and then or the other way around, whatever side it was, and then the screen to the left.
The misdirection. Get
Yeah.
everybody moving one way and bring the screen
Yep.
back to the backside.
It's a nice call. It's a very
Yeah,
nice call.
He runs that. He sprinkled that in at least. I felt like once or twice a game in Green Bay, especially against aggressive defense.
Yeah. All right. We can talk about the offensive line. We don't have a slide for that, though, right? I mean,
No, not the other line.
it wasn't very good yesterday. Let's
No.
just. I mean, I haven't seen the all 22 yet, so I can't really go into deep detail. But just from the TV and what I was watching, one thing I will say, Broderick Jones played almost that whole fucking game.
Yeah, they
He
didn't
was
have
out there in
enough
the
linemen.
fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And he played okay. He
He
played
did play
okay.
okay.
I only
played
saw
fine.
one play. He had one play where he didn't get the right guy, but he tried to help with the. I don't know if it was a linebacker blitzing or what it was. Where he
I heard that
picked him
explained
up.
today.
Yeah, there was
You're supposed to go
something-
inside out.
Yeah,
So you take the inside guy first, make sure he's covered,
But
and then you go for the outside.
was-
So maybe
he
that was
too
part of it.
Slow. He was too slow to get to the outside guy. So
Yeah.
that was the only play where I saw he actually didn't do well. Everything else, I
People
guess
are
he did.
killing Cook in the chat. Did he look that bad? I couldn't get on for the first half hour or so.
Well, I saw a play where he was doing nice snap downs on guys and knocking them to the ground. But then I saw a play where he got beat bad. So
It was more than once.
was it more than
He
one?
Yeah.
had,
Okay.
he had a rough game.
I didn't see any of his snaps, I don't think, because by the time I got on, he was already out.
He had
I'll have
a-
to go
he
back
had
and
a-
watch it.
Max might be playing a lot sooner than you think.
Mm.
If that
Told you guys.
continues,
I told you guys. Broderick Jones is going to be the starting right tackle. Told you guys.
He's not gonna do it. He's not.
We'll see. We'll
He's
see.
Broderick was okay against some backups.
We'll see.
Max is your future.
Okay. Mark this. Oh, Max is going to be the starter eventually, but Broderick Jones is going to start the season as the starting right tackle.
Max got to get healthy.
Yeah, he's the future for sure. I'm all in on Max Yannichuk, but he was up against it being a rookie and now being hurt and missing time. he's not starting the season as the right tackle. He's just not.
Cook had a lot of hand fighting issues, which was losing a lot of his battles. I don't even know who the hell the dude was, that number 57 for Green Bay. Every single time he would start hand fighting with Cook, he won. Cook could not get his hand on it. And the sack he gave up was the dude literally just got his hand up inside in the chest plate, and he got his hands up before Cook did, and it just strong-armed him all the way back to the quarterback. And
Is that
Cook
something
didn't do
that
anything about it.
opposing coaches have seen now on tape? This is what happens. You get a small sample size and you get away with it. Then coaches can analyze you, say, "Oh, I'll do this against him," and now he's got to adjust, or not play.
I'll tell you who Fittipaldo said he's concerned about on the radio today was Foatana.
Yeah, a lot of penalties in camp. Penalties yesterday.
Yep.
13, was it 11 or 13 penalties yesterday altogether for the
Total.
team? Sloppy. At least 11.
I think it might have been more. I think
I'm loading. I'm loading it up. Give me a second.
Yeah, Fuatanu, again, you guys breezed over the switch of position like it's nothing. And I know it's his,
Well, no, I said
his normal
yesterday,
spot.
we got 4 guys switching positions. Let's see how it goes. I said that. And doesn't look like it was going too good.
I still think Troy will end up being fine.
Penalties. We had 11. They had 9.
So it was 11.
I thought somebody said 15 earlier.
15.
That's what I thought somebody said.
It better get better than yesterday, because yesterday was bad.
Yeah.
So, I expect, I'm with you guys. I don't expect Troy to struggle for too long, but
no,
it'll make me feel better once I see it for real, because yesterday was not great.
No, it wasn't.
His blocking wasn't bad. He just he
those
wasn't
penalties.
dominating.
So who do you guys think was the worst lineman of the group?
I
Go with the
would
one-
say
Sounds like Dylan Cook to me.
Yeah, I would say Dylan Cook was the worst.
Yeah.
I can't say for sure because I didn't see it,
I
but
thought
it sounds like Dylan Cook.
struggled too. I could have sworn I saw Anderson get.
He wasn't great.
Anderson's not a starting. He's not a
On
starting
the,
offensive lineman.
It was on the one where Homer didn't pick up his guy, but there were 2 of them because he got past Anderson, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And that was also
Anderson's
because
not
I watched Cook snap his guy down and took his guy out of the play. That was the good play by Cook I saw. But then I saw him get beat. It might have been a bull rush too. I think maybe twice. Yeah, with Cook. It was like, ugh. So
he walked a dude right into Mason's lap.
Spencer Anderson is not a starter in this league. He's a quality backup, but he's not a starter. And guess what? Neither is
Hoffman.
What's
Brock
Hoffman? Hoffman isn't either. So that's the most concerning position on the football team. Right guard.
Yeah, you've got options behind right tackle, but it's pretty thin on right guard. Dunker played well, but he played against.
Hearing an optimistic Dave is wild and fun.
Let's not get used to it.
I still think Hoffman's got a chance to start.
I mean, I can't say you're wrong, Trent, because after the way, either one of them could win the job at this point.
There you go,
We got a
guys.
poll today.
Fresh new poll. DMC3 made this a little bit ago for you guys. Minus QB, who is your top duo on offense and defense of the game last night? Wet Jen Davis, Bernard Spears-Jennings, Tanyan ASJ, or Nichols Slaughter? To make the thing count, put the number, and then put enter in the chat.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm voting 1.
I guess
That was my
that's
favorite.
I guess that's a good question. You pick one, Wet Jen Davis. What about you, Trent?
I'd say Bernard Spears-Jennings.
Yeah.
Got a Tanya and ASJ there. And ASJ was good.
Yeah, he
We'll
get
really
to that in a
was
minute.
good.
We'll get to that in a minute. But anything else on the offensive line? Oop, what did I just do?
Nothing
Lot
for me
of
on the
ones.
O-line. If there's one thing I'm worried about, it is the O-line. So
A lot of ones. One's running away with it.
yeah.
Defensive line? I don't think anybody really. There was a couple of good players, but I don't think anybody really stood out.
I can put up that defensive stat sheet
Yeah, go
if
ahead.
you want.
Pull up that.
Boop.
Gabriel Rubio, did he? I tried to watch for him. I didn't really see anything crazy.
He played
Which
pretty
one?
well.
Who, Rubio?
Rubio.
Yeah.
Oh, Rubio did excellent. He left 6 total tackles.
Rubio
looked
kind of dominated the
He had that one.
line of scrimmage.
That one play, him and Black, man, they did good together. Rubio did well. I still can't get over this. I can't believe this kid might actually be something.
He's making the roster.
Yeah.
It's not even.
I guess he is.
If he's
I guess he is. If he stays
he's
healthy,
on
yeah.
the roster.
Yeah.
He was a pretty immovable inside. I mean, I know it was backups, but man, those dudes had no chance of moving him at all.
Yeah, I saw that play on. They dropped both their defensive tackles on one play into some kind of weird zone.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought Gabe Rubio looked pretty good. I thought
Davis was, man.
Yeah, once we get to linebackers, I mean, Jamin Davis was all over the fucking place. All over the place.
Yeah, that was.
Is there any shot at him making the team? We're going to keep 5 outside linebackers? Probably not.
No.
We have a segment. We have a segment later that DMC cooked up. Let's save that one.
Okay.
Because I have thoughts on that.
Ooh,
no,
okay.
we didn't. Let's settle down. Yeah, we hit on every draft pick. Settle down. Settle down.
Nailed them all. 100%.
Settle down. If you're saying nailed them all, you're include Dowler in that, buddy?
Let's just say it. Hashtag con artist.
Con artist again. Dude,
Let me get my rainbow out. Let me get my rainbow out, Dave.
When he pulls out Gabe Rubio in the draft and it turns out to be a hit,
yeah.
Con art.
Well, you guys been annoying me today with some of that.
I couldn't hit that fast enough. Linebackers, anything? Smith only played 1 series, 2 series. Smith and Herbert only played, I think, 2 series, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was it.
They didn't really do nothing impactful.
Yeah. Inside linebackers, do anything for you?
Bruner had 5 tackles, which is good.
He looked pretty bad in coverage.
Yeah.
At times. Not all the time, but sometimes he looks lost in coverage, I think.
I thought Holcomb was pretty good.
Holcomb played pretty decent.
Besides the dumb penalty, did well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a dumb
really
penalty
nice,
in there, but yeah.
As you can see in the stat box, he had a really nice pass defense. That was a really nice play he made. It was right after the dumb penalty. The tackle for a loss was nice. No, I thought Holcomb did well. Did Harrison even play?
I thought he
played a few snaps. He did play a few snaps.
It was briefly.
He's in trouble.
Yeah. That's the book on Sawyer. He's going to give you everything he's got, but there's not much in the tank to give.
Trent, how's that make you feel?
We're going to save it for your segment later on.
Okay. All right.
Could he beat out Jack Sawyer? Jamin Davis? Ooh.
All right. Well, let's quit.
He didn't look slow, Christine. He is slow.
He is slow.
He is slow.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. Like I talked about, Rubio, Baugh had a half a sack, had 2 tackles. He's another one.
He's been making noise at camp. Yeah.
He's having a good camp. He had a half sack in this thing with Sawyer. Like, yeah, man. How about how you say it? Welshkoff?
Welshkoff.
A sack, tackle for a loss. Slaughter was impressive. He had 1 penalty I didn't like. I think he had 1 penalty.
Yeah, on the
But
sideline.
overall, he was all over the place.
Yep. He got beat on that crossing route right early in the game.
I do remember that.
Second.
Yeah.
But he made a hell of a play on that little dump off where the receiver was trying to block and he just blew the whole thing up.
Yes.
And he
that Boykin kid shined. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. That Boykin kid made a couple plays.
Boykin had a pass defense. He had a tackle for a loss.
Yeah.
Spears Jennings. I couldn't fit his whole damn name here. I just Jennings. but like, yeah, dude. Like Jennings too. He blew up that one play.
Jennings.
I can't remember if it was a screen or what it was, but he ran right between two of those guys trying to block and just blew it up.
Yeah. I think they have something in Spears Jennings.
I think they might too. And I think we
they-
all agree on that one.
Tony might have been onto something pretty early on when you guys did the interview.
Yeah, I think
Smitty didn't like him, but and we should talk about ASJ. I mean, ASJ, yeah, Asante Samuel Jr. Yeah,
Yeah.
he had a good game out of anybody. He was probably the
did.
best secondary player.
He had what 2 or 3 passes he broke up, if I remember correctly.
Hashtag trade GPJ.
No, good God.
Oh, geez, Dave.
Pump the brakes.
Bring me my extra first round pick. Bring me my extra first round pick. ASJ.
So that you can
wouldn't
turn
get it.
around and pay ASJ what you're going to give JPJ.
No, you don't pay him that. No.
If he keeps balling out.
You're crazy.
Jamal Dean, ASJ,
We're not getting a first round pick.
Dalen Everett.
We are not getting it.
Oh, you don't think you get a first round pick from Dave? Of course you would.
Nope. No, you wouldn't. No, you
Of
wouldn't.
course you would.
He's a rental.
Look
Isn't
at
You know what? ASJ.
He'd be considered a rental.
if you're trading for him, you're gonna sign him. You're gonna probably
Maybe.
agree on a contract before you make a trade.
Not always. Some teams don't do that.
Not always, but I mean,
ASJ being behind Jamel Dean is going to be some really nice insurance in case he gets hurt.
Correct.
Yeah. Everett
Great.
played a little bit. I saw him out there.
Ever
He looked
played?
okay.
Pretty good. Oh, he played a lot.
Yeah, I thought he played pretty well overall.
I thought he had some good and some bad moments. He played like a rookie.
Dave, I
Yeah,
just want to let you know. I just want to let you know the Pirates are up on the Red Sox 4-0.
Okay. Red Sox have been struggling lately. They lost 5 in a row at one point.
ASJ moved inside and outside.
He can do that.
Oh, did he really? Did he go inside and outside last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can do
That I
that.
didn't know.
His pass breakup on the right goal line in that front corner of the end zone was from the slot. He was covering what's that kid's name? Their little slot receiver.
For Green Bay?
Yeah, his name's not coming to mind. Reed.
Yeah.
Kid from State. He was
I saw
covering
Adam.
his slot.
All right, you want to play a game? Let's do Danger Zone first.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
We've each picked 3 players that we think are on the danger zone of being cut from this roster. It's your game, Dave. You go first.
Sure. So, first one I picked, and I think it's an easy one, is KJ.
Yeah, I think that's unanimous.
2 freaking carries, man. Like, just that blindsided me. I was not expecting that at all. I thought he was going to get some run in the second half, but it didn't happen. And then when they just skipped to like Heidenreich and them, I was like, whoa, okay, this is not good for him. So yeah, I think KJ's my number 1. I think it's not going good for him. Number 2 is Heidenreich. He hardly gets any reps at practice whatsoever. I thought this guy was going to get reps at wide receiver, get reps at running back, be on the kick return. He gets hurt, so then they bump him off kick returns. He comes back. They put him out there. Right. I didn't. I picked 3. Okay. Could I pick 6? Yes, if I wanted to. But anyways, but yeah. Then last night he gets some run at the running back, and he just didn't really. He looked slow.
Yeah.
He didn't look great. Just wasn't impressed. He did nothing to wow me at all. And when you're a 7th round pick, you better wow them if you've got any shot of making that 53 roster. Unless you're some special teams ace.
Yeah.
Yep.
And none of that has happened with him. So that's my number 2. My number 3 is Sebastian Joseph Day. You're injured.
Oh.
You're not
Oh.
playing.
Wow.
You're not playing. You're injured. And Ba and Rubio are looking really good.
Ooh.
Oh, you caught us both by surprise on that one, brother.
Damn, that one stung a little.
that's
my
Trent's
dude.
boy.
I love him.
Be present. That's my point. Be present.
All right, Trent. I'm interested to see if you're going in a direction I think you're going. Go ahead.
Number 1, I'll start with the obvious one, KJ.
Yeah, we all
Um,
on KJ.
Yeah, he's the writing looks like it's on the wall right now. So I just, again, I'm not sure what's going on with him, but it looks like it's a problem. My second guy was also from the defensive line, but not the same player that DMC threw out there. Ademiwo. So he was on the 53 for a good chunk of last year. He played pretty well, but I'm telling you what, there's a couple young guys on that defensive line that are coming for his spot. And I think if they continue to grow, he could be a guy who's a guy on the odd man out, especially if we focus on stopping the run, because that's not his strong suit. He's better pass rusher than he is a run stuffer. And then my third, this one's going to hurt, Jack Sawyer.
I thought you were going there.
You
were going there.
Jamin Davis looks much faster, much more fluid.
He was
making plays all over the field. Jack Sawyer is a really good run defender, but the way Jamin Davis was playing, man, and plus he played middle linebacker for the first 4 years.
Yeah.
So the fact that now he's playing on the edge, he still has that coverage ability, which we drop our outside guys in coverage, and that's a huge weakness for Jack Sawyer. He's too slow. He might be on the bubble.
Tyron said, "Hell no, hell no."
I tend to agree with you. It's going to be a fight now. It's going to be a fight.
Yeah.
If Davis continues to do this,
yes, I think that's the thing. It was this just a one-time thing where he really shined in one game, and that
He's a former first-round pick, right?
out.
That
athletic ability.
Wait, Davis is what?
He was a former.
He was
first-round pick.
He was a first-round pick like 4 or 5 years ago.
Wow, I missed that one. Okay.
All right, my 3. You gave 3, right?
Yep.
Did you? KJ.
Otomayu.
That's right. Yeah. Okay, that's right. Go ahead.
All right, we might as well finish the triple. KJ's gone. I went more obvious. Malik Harrison. Neither one of you guys brought him up. He's done. He's gone.
I just thought that was a foregone conclusion, so I didn't include him on my list.
And I'm gonna say Mason Rudolph. If Will Howard keeps playing like this and Drew Aller keeps playing like this, it's gonna change my tune. Will Howard's the key. Drew Aller's making it. Can Will Howard? I know, but I didn't expect Will Howard to play that well. I really didn't. If he plays well, he's in. Yeah, I do think Homer makes the roster over KJ. I think we all do. Because he's going to play special teams. I know, Steele, it's not sexy. It's not exciting, but it matters. It matters to coaching staffs.
KJ getting basically no reps. I mean, he had 2 carries, but I bet you the dude wasn't even in the game more than 6 total plays at the most. I don't even know if he made 6 plays. That's concerning.
I don't see anything else on this roster that concerns me, like of a player that I can think of the 4 or 5 names we gave you. Yeah. I mean, do you count Sebastian Castro? I'm sure he's on the bubble, but he came in on the bubble, so I don't know if you can really.
I thought about him too, but he's not a guy that I would consider a roster spot guy. So
yeah, exactly.
And I'll tell you what, if he's a guy, I assume it's going to be what's his name, Jenkins, that we brought in, former Brown and Jaguar guy, because he's been in the league for a while, brings more veteran presence. But Boykin did make some plays in this game. Like, I think even he could push good. Castro out of a roster spot.
I got a question for you guys.
Okay.
If
he's giggling already.
if Mason and Howard and Aller all continue to look really good, do you just go ahead and keep 4?
No.
Would you do it now?
No.
That's what I've been saying all up until this point. But the thing is, if Howard plays this good, you don't need Mason Rudolph.
That's it. Why wouldn't you just try to trade Mason? Everybody's I'm not saying this to you guys, but like, there's so many people in the media. They're like, "Oh, well, you know, if Mason's doing well, you can just keep 4." How about this? If you have other guys playing well, what the fuck do you need Mason Rudolph for? Get some trade value for him. I don't care if it's a 6th round pick.
Well,
that's all you're getting is a 6th or 7th.
like,
but yeah,
my problem is,
Throw it out
is that
there.
if you keep 4, you're going to sacrifice and lose somebody that you didn't want to lose. You're going to lose somebody that you didn't want to give up, whether it be an extra wide receiver or running back, or maybe you're something you're going to lose that you didn't want to give up by keeping 4.
I don't know when I got to do my a new 53-man roster prediction. I'm going to do it this week, but the last time I did it, I had trouble coming up with a 52nd and 53rd player in this roster. I had a lot of trouble. Like, obviously, I wasn't expecting Jamin Davis to play this well, and a couple other guys, but
yeah, and that's just football. Some guys are gonna surprise you and do really well.
Yeah. I really didn't think they had 53 rosterable guys when I did it last time.
Howard
Christine
was not
doesn't
playing
think-
with our starters,
Why did she think
Number
Howard
one.
didn't play well? What?
and he played fantastic.
Interesting.
Man,
I think you have to look at the quarterback room like the old adage: if you got 4 quarterbacks, you have 0 quarterbacks.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like if I'm not in the hype train like everybody else, but if you think Drew Aller is that fucking good already, that he's making it look like he's there, who cares if you lost Will Howard or Mason Rudolph? Because you're hitching your wagon to Drew Aller anyway.
yeah.
So what's it matter which guy you lose? Like, but I still, if I'm making the decision between one of the guys, I already know what I have in Mason. It's not good. I can't imagine the young guys are going to be that much worse.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I mean,
at least
once
they'll push the ball down the field. Mason's afraid to do that most of the time.
if Aaron gets hurt, the season's fucked. So
Yeah,
what difference does it make?
Well,
Let the young guys play at that point. Let
if
the young
we
guys
let
play.
the franchise take over, all
I stand
bets
corrected.
are off.
I stand corrected.
I'm not ready
I
to
stand
cash
corrected.
in here. I think
Oh,
Just
God.
I'm just
All right, you want to do our power rankings?
yeah.
Pull up my list.
Oh yeah. I gotta pull mine back up. I'm like, wait.
Yeah, I know.
Let me ask you guys a quick question. Did you guys include Maxi Onachor because of
I
he didn't
did
play?
not.
I
He didn't
did.
play.
I did
did.
too,
He
but
did.
But I'll explain
Last?
why I have him where he's at. Not you'll see. It's just
All right.
Dave, do you
Hey,
want to
one of
start
you.
off since you were the
Yeah,
last
good.
one?
Sure. Of course, the franchise is first. First in our hearts, first in our minds, first on the draft board, Drew Aller.
correct.
No doubt.
Oh God.
Wetjen, I love that. I got to get one of those for me too. I had Wetjen second. I had Jeremy Bernard third. I had Spears Jennings fourth. Nowakowski fifth. Rubio sixth. Everett seventh. And if you want to throw Iannachor in there at the end because he didn't play, I don't count him. If you don't play, you don't belong on the list. Did I miss anybody? I don't think I missed anybody, right?
No.
Well, there was 10 rookies, so I don't know which one you missed, but you definitely missed somebody.
Did I miss one?
You said 8, right?
Look at it.
And then I
I only had
nine.
9 with Nat, Rudkowski, Heidenreich.
Did you have Spears?
Oh, I didn't put
Jennings?
Heidenreich. I
Heidenreich.
missed Heidenreich. Where would I put Heidenreich in there?
I have 9, so now I'm wondering who I'm missing.
Jesus Christ, guys.
I
Come here
put
for your
Heidenreich.
absolute factual hard-hitting news.
With a couple fuck ups.
Go ahead, Trent, because I'll figure out who
I
I'm
would put
missing.
Heidenreich 8th,
I'll just
behind-
add the
or 9th, just ahead of Iannachor.
Okay. So I have IMAX first,
Jesus.
primarily because I don't see how his stock can't be going up when Cook was playing that bad. Like if Cook is playing
Well,
bad,
I guess when you put it like that, I guess you could be right.
IMAX's stock is going up. So I'm just going to throw that out there because he might
But
actually be
number one,
starting.
He didn't even
Oh,
play.
dude, he's
You're
he's
saying,
gonna
let me
be
get this straight. You're saying a guy that can't even play football right now is your number 1 in power rankings because some other guy sucks.
yes. Yes, he's going to slide straight into the starting spot over this because
I mean,
Got it.
I can't
If
argue with
Cook-
it. I mean,
if
Cook
Cook
looked that
looks
bad.
that bad. As soon as,
I mean,
as
that's a good
Iannachor's
point.
back, he's sliding right into the starting lineup. Okay. So I got him number 1.
Oh boy,
Drew-
that's disqualified.
uh, I got Drew Aller number 2. I mean, if you just look on Steelers X right now, everybody's going batshit crazy. So his
Fred, I'm
stock
proud of
has
you.
to be.
I
It's-
thought you'd
it's gotta
find a
be
way to
rising.
not put him top 3, but you did it.
I thought about it.
I had
Jeremy Bernard number 3. The way he played in this one, he looks like he's going to get a lot of reps, and he's going to be.
What did he play in the slot at all, or was he outside?
He did both.
He did both.
He
Interesting.
did both. One of the slot reps, I think, was was Muth was underneath of him on that one. It wasn't Muth. Roman, I think, was outside on one of them, and he was in the slot. The one on the crossing route, I think, might have been from the slot when he started that one he caught from Mason.
This is a good one. Sabra, get on the train while you still can, while there's still room.
I'm not getting on that train yet. Number 4, I had Spears Jennings at number 4. I'm telling you, there's something there.
Slander is terrible here.
Wedgen had a great game, but he's got 2 guys ahead of him that are going to get the ball. I just don't know where his reps are going to come from in the offense. Spears Jennings, listen, these safeties
could play starting free safety.
That motherfucker might start the season if they don't come back. I mean, he legit. So I'm kind of looking at this in terms of also like viability to play, but also what they did in the games. So Spears Jennings, and I thought he had a nice game. The way he did you see him shoot the gap on that outside run and just absolutely blew it up?
That's what I was talking about.
He was good.
I'm telling you, man, that when that kid's coming downhill, there's something to his game. He's just got to get better in coverage. I had Caden Weegan right after him at 5. He had a monster game, but quite honestly, that might have solidified his roster spot, even if Brandon keeps pushing. I mean, like, if you didn't think the return game was going to lock him up, this one would have locked it up either way.
I think it's over as far as Wedgen. He's making the team.
Yeah, for sure. He looks like he's going to get some gadget plays at worst right now. So, number 6, I had Gabe Rubio. I thought he was pretty dominant in this game. I'd like to see him start playing against some higher level competition to see if that continues. Because if he stays healthy, like he played some good snaps. My number 7, Riley Nowakowski. I did knock him pretty hard for the drop, even though I know the ball placement could have been better. But that's still, like, especially a guy who has good hands, which he does. That's a catchable ball. Made a great play to make up for it later on with that one-handed touchdown catch. And he had some good blocks in there too. Jennings Dunker, he's just kind of buried.
I didn't even have Dunker either.
You only had eight guys.
That's all I needed.
Jennings Dunker, listen, he played okay, but he's not doing enough to move up ahead of guys who aren't playing well. So I can't move you up my list if you're not going to do things that are going to get you up over top of these guys that are not playing well in front of you. Don't think he played well enough to jump Hoffman or Spencer Anderson, in my opinion. And then, listen, Everett had a very up and down game. And in a loaded corner room right now, like, he's not going to be the first guy off the bench, I don't think, in any situation right now. I just...
Well, they're so deep at corner, so you're probably right.
ASJ clearly separated himself for the backup guys, and right now I don't know if Everett's better than Eccles either. What just is one game, so it might be a little bit of an overreaction, but I thought he let up a lot of easy receptions in this game, and they kind of attacked him for a little bit for a stretch.
Dunker, yeah,
no, Everett.
I'm sorry, Everett. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they were going after him. I think they threw 3 or 4 balls in a row at him, and I think all but one was a completion. And then Eli. I mean, dude, you're screwed if you don't get it together in game 2. Like,
yeah,
we'll see.
All right, so I'll bet everybody can guess my number 1. That would be the franchise. Drew out. He exceeded my expectations. I was joking last night when I said 300-something yards and he'd have 2 touchdowns. He ended up exceeding the touchdown prediction, and he would have had 300-something yards if he had played the whole fucking game. I'm pretty convinced.
Yep.
Yep. I went with Bernard as number 2 over Wetjen just because the fact that Bernard was facing the 1s and 2s. Just impressed with how he broke tackles like he did. I know that Tyrone thought he was going to have, a big game, but I wasn't expecting it. I honestly didn't think he would do what he did last night. I wasn't expecting that right off the rip for a rookie wide receiver. I just wasn't. Yeah. Then I went with Wetjen at 3 because, that catch and almost taking it to the house was impressive to see that speed. Did not plan on seeing him do anything highlight reel at all on offense. I thought it would be special teams. I was very impressed by Wetjen. Number 3, I went with Rubio. This guy was ranked 624th. He's out there, got 6 damn tackles, looks stout against the run, just a beast out there with Black. I never thought beyond my wildest dreams that this kid would be anything. And look, here we are. Just incredible to me. That's why I made him 4, just because of the fact ESPN didn't even have a picture of this kid on their site. Nobody knew him. And now look. So I made him 4, 5 on Spears Jennings. Watching him blow up that one play was beautiful. Then I went with Everett. I didn't see much with Everett that I wanted to see, but I just didn't have anybody that I would throw ahead of him. I could have went with Nowakowski, but I didn't like the drop when they hit him in the hands, but he made up with it with a one-handed catch. So you could have went with, for me, I could have went with Everett or Nowakowski there. Next, I went with Dunker. I didn't see him do anything great, but I didn't see him do anything bad. So, Trent, you have the all-22. I don't. You could probably have more input with Dunker as we move forward. But I didn't see much with Dunker, bad or good. I went with I went with him at 9 because he didn't play. He's not playing. So there's really nothing for me to give him any input on other than other people sucked, Trent. So yeah, I had him 9. And then 10, I went with Heidenreich. It sucks. I thought we'd see more from him, and nothing in practice and nothing last night showed me anything. So 7th round pick, you're not showing him anything. It's the complete opposite of what Spears Jennings is doing. Spears Jennings is showing them that, hey man, I can fucking play, and they're seeing it. We're not seeing that with Eli in offense at all.
Right.
On top of getting hurt too. So yeah. So
he looks a little lost right now.
Yeah.
Heinrich.
Yeah. But
are they spreading him too thin with the running back and the wide receiver stuff? Just pick a position for him and let him go.
In training camp, he gets 0 reps at wide receiver. It's all running back.
Yeah, he's not an NFL running back.
And that's if he gets his reps. Because there are times where they ran out of time, he didn't get his reps.
Yeah. I don't think he's in it.
Your thing's screwed up.
Your audio
you touched it, now it's.
Is that better?
Nope.
No.
No?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
I think Eli is. Think about the Navy offense. It's nothing like what they run in the NFL. So this is a complete adjustment for him. Athletically, is he capable of being a running back in the NFL? Sure, he has the size to do it. Sure, but you can't just learn vision and how to play the position overnight. And so if he wasn't going to make it just as a return guy, then it's going to be a long way to go. Plus, pass pro. Pass pro is a big deal for running backs. Is he going to pick that up and learn that and be able to do that? And I don't know.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what I did.
Yeah, it sounds better.
Well, I don't think anybody's going to pick Eli up he's going to practice squad. No one wants him.
There's nothing to see.
No one wants him. Nobody wants him.
I don't know. I don't see it, man. Just not seeing it.
I don't see it either.
He's going to need a development year for sure to figure out this game. So it's a different world.
Guys, as it stands right now, I want to see Nichols be the 3rd running back.
Yeah, I would like that too, but I don't think it's going to happen.
I think it's
Why
getting
not?
a little overblown how good he was too. He was okay. He had a couple good runs in this one, but he had a couple where
Yeah, but
and the offensive line didn't help.
Here's the thing, Trent. He's got the talent to bounce it outside and go. He's got the vision to do that. Those are the two things that impress me with him. And you got to remember, that's behind offensive lineman number 3.
Sure.
So, like, maybe with the ones out there, he might actually pop off and do really well. So that's my mindset with this. Why I like him. I liked him last year. He's impressing me again this year out of all the running backs that played. So, yeah, if he continues this, and if Homer doesn't show me anything in pass pro or do anything special on special teams, there's no need to clog that third running back with him.
Yeah.
I think he's the guy. I think Homer's the guy.
We'll probably have a chance to see those guys keep battling it out for the third spot. Because I can't imagine Jalen Warren or Rico are going to be playing. And
I wouldn't put Jalen Warren in at all.
I wouldn't play
all his reps. Yeah. You see him on the sideline, he was chomping at the bit to get in there.
Oh yeah.
He did not look happy being on the sidelines.
Yeah.
He was chomping.
Homer with all the special teams value is likely going to get him that third spot, but I don't know. Lou's going to have to show either he's way better as a runner and should be on the roster but I don't know. You got two guys that are probably going to take most of the carries. So that's the thing.
He'll have to do a wow play that wows them. That's what's going to take.
And play solid on special teams.
Yeah.
How many snaps does Aaron Rodgers get in the next 2 games? I think we might not see him at all.
None.
Well, if he didn't play this one, there's a chance he's not playing at all.
Yeah.
Well, what is it? Now there's 3. Their dress rehearsals usually the second to last game.
Second one, yeah. So it should be the next one.
So if it was going to be, it's going to be this one. And it's going to be against the Jets.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
He may feel like, you know what, Mike, I'm feeling pretty good, Coach. I think I'll go ahead and go out there. Just let me throw a couple bombs.
We thought it would be this one against Green Bay, but you might be right.
He don't hate Green Bay. There's a little bit of a difference.
So that one's next Friday, a week from today. And then the last one's Thursday against the Bills. That's at that new stadium, too. The Bills' new stadium. Yeah, it's in Buffalo. That'll be interesting.
Well, good. Josh Allen can see the new Josh Allen, as everybody's trying to call him now.
There was a little Josh Allen-esque last night. That run for a touchdown.
He made all 2 yards of it. God damn it. What a stud.
I was impressed with the pass outside the pocket.
I was impressed with it all.
He ran to his right, and, he put it right on the dot. But I think the other pass that impressed me was Howard's, the one to Tanyan.
Up the seam.
Yep.
That was a hell of a throw. I'm sorry. He had it elevated just enough to get it over the middle linebacker stand there, but low enough to where his guy can make a play on it. It was and I saw the experts today say that was a pro throw by Howard. But like I said, they both impressed me. For guys that hadn't played in a while, it's their first game ever in the NFL. Like, dude, they looked good.
Yeah.
Yes, Vaughn, you're correct.
Kirk,
I did.
We covered this pretty extensively about the
sorry.
The Caleb Johnson thing. He's getting cut, we think. He's in grave danger of being cut from this roster.
In our new segment, The Danger Zone, he was our number 1, all 3 of us.
Yeah, all 3 of us
picked
him.
Getting cut. Don't click out this time. There we go.
Howard
right there. I did know. Yep. Good.
Howard's pocket mobility is the best of the team. He's the most mobile.
The franchise moves around pretty good too. Franchise moves around pretty good too.
Howard's more mobile.
More mobile?
No, you're good, Kirk.
Maybe. I'll tell you what. There's a chance. If you watch those 4 runs he had at K-State, he took it to the house.
He's had some 74-yard runs in his career. Aller ain't getting 74 yards.
I'm not gonna hate on it. I know you've got your Homer Ohio State bullshit, but like in general, I can see
he didn't run a lot at Ohio State though. Honestly.
I know. Well, he didn't need
to. He didn't have to.
Yeah,
He's on an all-star team.
that
like,
ain't,
yeah,
that ain't
right.
Homer. He didn't run at our school. We had guys.
Don't make me go over the list of freaking weapons he had again. It's
we had
fucking
guys
obscene.
for that, and we didn't need him to do
Ridiculous.
It's
that.
obscene.
Ridiculous. But
I thought Bernard was good, Tyrone. I thought Bernard was good. Like I said in the open or earlier on the podcast, he's going to be a tough guy to tackle. If you're going in thinking you're just tackling a regular wide receiver, you're going to miss because
Yeah.
he's a tough kid. I still think the athleticism is below the line. Maybe I'm wrong.
We'll
see.
Keyshawn
what did you
Nixon
think
was the
below
guy.
line?
His overall athleticism. He's not an
Bernard?
explosive. Yeah, he's not an explosive.
I don't want to say
Receiver?
it's not explosive. It's just he's so fluid the way he moves.
He's
Quick
fluid.
out of breaks too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's the thing about him. I don't disagree with speed. Like maybe he's not a burner, but like, dude, coming out of his breaks, he is so smooth with it.
He's not a big play guy though, in my opinion. But we'll see. I have nothing bad to say about him after that
If he
performance.
if he
Played
continues
well.
to do what he did last night, and then you give him a full game of it, pretty impressed. I will take that for our slot guy, for a rookie. Yeah, I'll take that all day.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's not forget who he's playing against last night too. I mean,
well, he played
played
against
against the
the
ones and twos.
starters.
did he? Bernard played against the starters.
He had
Keyshawn
to.
Nixon
Well-
was he's their starting corner, and that's who he broke the tackle
Pittman-
from.
Roman Wilson came out with the starters. We just talked about
Right.
that.
Yeah,
They both were out
Pittman
there.
They both were
Were
out
they
there,
both
dude.
out there? All right. Okay.
Because Pittman and DK were out.
I didn't see the first couple series. I told you I
That's
couldn't
right.
get on.
Your
couldn't get on.
service. I'm sorry. No, they both had to go out because DK and Pittman didn't play.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why we're impressed with him because he did this against the ones and the twos
Mm-hmm.
and the broken tackle shit or tackles.
I think both of his play. Well, they were in zone. The other big catch he had, but
yeah.
that one. I mean, Keyshawn Nixon's their starter.
But hey,
That's trouble
become
for
a
them.
zone killer. If you're gonna kill people in zone, that's fine with me. Shit.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Anything else before we wrap this up? Well, you say something, Trent?
No, I was just gonna say I think he's our man beater because you got Pittman's gonna be a zone killer, Muth is a zone killer. You need DK and well, all three actually, Roman and especially Bernard to be your man killers. Balance that room out.
Boatanu sucks. He was exposed.
OJ.
I don't know if you're aware, but everybody in the fucking NFL was exposed by the Texans
Yeah.
last year. They had like 40 sacks between two guys.
I'm not gonna give up on Boatanu yet. Not yet.
No. He had a bad game, but
he's gonna be fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Who was the bum of the game? Dylan Cook.
Bum of the game. Wow,
That's a good
really? You're
question.
gonna go
That's a good-
Dylan Cook? I don't
Dude, he
think
was
that he
bad.
deserves bum of the game.
He was
Uh,
bad.
who was worse than him?
Anderson?
He might have been.
No,
It's a toss up.
Wait, Boatanu? Like
he just had
Was
penalties.
Ford
and
Tunnel
got
wasn't
beat a
worse than
couple times,
Cook.
too, I thought he didn't get beat a couple times.
The one
I'd have to go back and
he
look.
would have pushed his guy around the back of Mason. That wouldn't have been his sack. That's the one Homer got blown up on. So Mason had to step back.
So Aller was the star of the game and Cook was the bum.
I don't know
I
if
think
I
that sounds pretty accurate.
I don't agree with
Probably.
it. I don't think he was a bum. I think it's a strong.
These people were coming out hard against him. I don't think Homer was horrible, Steele. He wasn't great, but
A couple receptions out of the backfield, I think, helped him out.
I mean,
Can't we say like the bum was like I don't know Heidenreich? I mean, he looked slow as hell. Not great.
I saw something that like we end up with 20 yards rushing.
He's a bum.
they were asking for it. They were asking for it in the chat. I had to give them what they wanted.
Gotta give him what they
Give the
want.
people what they want.
I think I
Yeah,
saw
give the
something
people
about
what they
Eli had 20. Was it 20 total yards rushing? And I think something like 17 of it was after contact.
He had
The only,
well, I had
only
a-
encouraging thing for him.
Yeah.
trying to friggin' find it now.
Slash is way down on Homer. I get it.
He had 21 yards on nine carries.
I mean,
21 yards. I think it was like all but 3 was after contact. Our offensive line was just bad in the run.
yeah,
game.
it's tough. The offensive line was bad, especially when you got deep into the game.
Mhm.
Yep. But look
You
who
got Ryan
actually
McCollum and
did decent and had a touchdown. Could have had 2, maybe 3. But
all right, guys.
Yeah.
That's all I got. We'll
Same.
be back on Monday.
Don't forget, Trent will
More
be
fun
at
and
training
excitement.
camp tomorrow.
Yes,
and I will
Trent's
be
Day
at training
tomorrow.
camp. I'll be at training camp Monday.
Follow them if you don't on X. The things are right above below their names. There'll be a lot of stuff from the training camp. You guys in the chat, thanks as always. Great stuff. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please. If you want one of these T-shirts, email me or message me at the show. I'll put the my email address in the description so you guys can.
Can
know,
you
if
send
want
us
a T-shirt?
ours?
No, I keep forgetting. It's on my list. Sorry. Apologize. It's a lot going on in the Rivero house. A lot going on. Until next time, thanks for listening to the Steel Sanctuary podcast.
It's over.